We're live.
It's the big one.
Live.
We're setting up for this auction.
We're watching Richie Knuckles now. Live.
Right here.
And in color. That's right.
Technicolor.
On our special live stream. We're not sure. We don't have any viewers yet. Oh, we got one. We already got a...
This takes a second.
Takes a second. But we are going to be doing, you'll have to reverse Mr. Picture. We have the reverse screen here.
Make sure don't shut it down. Flipping it. There we are. Boom.
Folks, we are live.
Trying to help out the arcade king,
Knuckles.
Richie Knuckles.
That's this man right
Save
here.
his arcade.
Okay. He is having COVID troubles.
Movie.
Try to log on. I'm going to try to find...
Well,
where did I put
tell Russ you're saying hi, Todd.
Russ, my Black Knight Russ. Are you hope you're having fun? Because we are. It's a Sunday afternoon. I got my two twins here, and I can't find Richie's. I can't find his logo. I forgot to get the logo up.
This is the way I like it. Keep it going fast.
Yes, Andrew. Arcades rule.
They do.
I'm not going to be dwelling on this like I usually do.
Where did I
I'm gonna
put
go
that?
fast.
Here it is.
Some people are pinball people. Some people are
Russ
arcade.
says he loved my game. So he says.
There we are, Russ. There it is. Richie Knuckles, live and in color. Richie is now live on Arcade Exchange on Facebook. So we would like you all
to help
to
out.
go over to the Facebook page. He's got 62 viewers. It's simple. You go on
Turn it down.
Facebook, and then you hit .com.
No, mine. Turn mine down.
Yes. Oh, it won't.
Russ says TNT rules, sir.
Oh, God, it's great when I'm ruling.
We love you guys. We love the TNT family.
Come on. Time for president so we can get those t-shirts out.
Now,
We're going to put those t-shirts up and a poster of Todd for president if you haven't seen them.
Say hi, Richie, after you do countdown. Good. See, this is a little haphazard because we're going
Tom, hand me that chair, please.
with Richie's show,
Thank you.
and I'm trying to edit something for the Pinball Expo. I got the project
My man
here.
Greg McMahon asked me if I was
And we had a special guest. You guys will love the special guest.
Somebody extremely fat.
I don't know how to do that, but thank you.
You can't say that.
Fat Frank.
He was eating his cottage cheese.
Oh God, was he? It was dripping all over his shirt. Now look, this is unusual. We have my Tommy here. Tommy and Timmy graciously came in and helped us do deliveries this weekend.
You forgot to tell them what else we did. What else did we do on Friday?
Oh, Friday we had a reality show. No, it's not a video.
He's saying we're on Facebook. Arcade Exchange. You're going to go to Arcade Exchange. Show him the site, Arcade Exchange.
He needs your help during these rough times of COVID.
Let me.
There's a bunch of arcade vendors that need help. So
We all need help.
I can't even do that right.
Everybody needs help at these times. And everybody help me out. Where's
Tom,
Arcade?
you are the best.
Stavi's
Here,
on with us.
listen.
You're my mentor.
See?
All right.
I told him to give a shout out.
So Mark is in the lead, right?
Yes, Arcade Exchange. You guys are right.
I'm trying to find I didn't prepare well.
DJ says hello, Todd and gang. What's up? How you doing, brother?
It's just us three here this afternoon. It's
Afternoon.
6:25,
It's not afternoon. Afternoon is noon. 6 o'clock is almost
past
dinner.
lunch.
It's dinner time.
Dinner time. Oh God.
Applebee's.
Richie right now looks like he's selling.
Anybody out there interested in this?
Tom, look at mine and see if anybody's watching that stream.
Anybody interested
And then
in the original?
Yeah,
chat.
70. It's up to 70.
Is it really streaming? Let's chat with them.
If you guys are interested in this.
Missile.
No, that's from me. That's my personal watching.
Oh, you streamed it from something?
Yeah, I streamed it from it.
I just did.
Can you chat on there for me?
Yeah.
Somebody paid $120 for a centipede board. I'm gonna have to start selling mine. Wow. I
These
need
give
money.
you-
Oh. Are you gonna? Oh, I'm saying.
I'm trying to find. I believe we're live.
Todd, you owe somebody a little yodelee-hoo.
Yodeling. That's for Everett.
You're the best.
I am the best. He said I'm the best.
Todd, MLS says, hi, Todd and gang.
Hey,
Scale
guys.
of 1 to 10. Gilligan's Island Pinball. Go.
This is what they look like?
1 to 10.
Island?
1 to
The
10.
one we just sold was a 9. It was stunning. It was
They're talking about playability. They're not talking about what it looks like.
playability.
What it looks
I
like.
think it's terrific. Gilligan's Island is like an unfilmed episode of the series. Literally, and you put the pieces together. So every time you play it, it's a little different. So you put all the elements together to defeat Kona. It's terrific. It's an episode that never was filmed. So you do the filming on it. That's
Yes.
why I liked it so much.
If everybody likes that shirt that we put up, the
Oh,
Todd
yeah,
for
that-
President.
The picture's pretty grim.
Turn it down a little bit. If you like that, everybody say they want that. We're gonna put it up, and it's gonna be a 1 month only that you can put orders in for that T-shirt. That shirt that we put up.
Why is the picture so crappy?
It's because your
You got
internet
crappy
sucks.
monitor.
We gotta get somebody out here for the internet. We really do.
Well, this is only up briefly. There is a stunt part file for sale in my neighborhood that's 8 out of 10. Yes, 800 is a good price, Joe. It is a good price, Joe.
See, Russ wants his Todd for President shirt. We're gonna do posters, and we're gonna do Todd will sign him for as the president for you,
I want to be president.
and we'll get Robbie as vice president, and
I wanna make
we'll
I
send
want
him.
to make $500,000 for the rest of my life.
Oh, I wish I was.
Todd, tell him how much sleep you got the last couple days. Come on, look at the bags under your
Well-
eyes.
Well, it was 3 hours one night, 4 or 5 the other. Last night I slept a long time, 6 hours.
Say hi to them.
Aha, Gizmo. Hey, Gizmo.
How are you?
I am here, following Richie. Guess we should look and see what's going on with Richie's show. Okay, Richie's up to Miss Pac.
What's up, Steven? How are you, sir?
20.
Joe says thank you, Todd.
Hey, Joe. Good.
Pac-Man decal. 2 of them.
We're here for our friend Richie Knuckles, the king of the arcades. If you haven't seen his movie, go out and check it out. You can see it.
Bid 40.
You can see it on Amazon. It's a very good documentary on arcades.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's right. It doesn't look like the full size art.
Anybody got a Q-tip?
It's for a cabaret.
No, they don't make that.
No, cheat. Oh,
I hope
so I can't even
somebody
joke with
I
him.
hope
Here we
somebody
go.
Outbids me.
Here we go. Come on, Todd. We're joking. It's called joking. Todd, let me have my thing, please. Can I have my smart fuel?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
not. That's.
Did you chat with anybody?
Yeah, I put something. Nobody's really chatting.
Is it full size?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look at this perspective. His signal's crappy too.
All right, here we go. What?
Two
What's
crappy
go?
signals don't make a full signal.
Yeah. Read the questions out for the people. That's what they want. They want
Okay.
to ask you questions.
Thank you, Todd. Joe, Tony. There's Tony.
Tony, the man from Canada.
There we go. Are
Canada.
you going broke? Yes. Answer yes.
We're always.
Do we have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out? We got the window, but no pot. Pot.
They're cool because they can be.
Kevin Lacey is out business.
Did you see Stavi says, glad COVID hasn't killed TNT. We as fans are truly blessed.
Blackout.
Here comes trouble.
You're a little late. The party's already over.
I need to shred stuff.
Start with your cigarette pack and work your way back.
You
How'd
did
your,
come.
party go?
We got a $44 tip. Tibby and I did it.
And I didn't.
I saw a shit ton of cars in the park.
We're online.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we're.
fucking care.
You can't say that. This is live.
Don't even.
Yep, you're already there. Bye-bye. Todd, answer a few questions there.
All right, I'm looking. What you guys addressed to send you all the cookies I mentioned. TNT Amusements, Inc., 1310 Industrial Boulevard, Southampton is one word with one H, SOUTHAMPTONPA, 18966. We love cookies. Actually, I think you saw yesterday.
Yeah, as you see, look, as Todd's walking past the camera, you can see how big he's getting. Please stop sending all these cookies. We're all getting fatter.
got. Oh. I'm gonna leave this out so it gets a little soft.
I don't want to move around because I don't want to lose signal, so I'm going to stay. Keep it here.
We got all this wonderful ice cream from Bob.
DJ Alex says, "Got it, sir. He got it."
Good. And then
What, got the ice cream?
No, he says he's going to make him fatter. He's going to send him
I want
something.
to be fat. Fun.
Got any new pinballs? Playboy today. I am fixing it.
We picked up.
Pinballs this week. We didn't get any new pinballs in.
Shipment of new ones.
We had
We do have a shipment of new ones.
Some new games. Some turtles.
We got some turtles and stuff coming in. We got some Avengers on their way for people that wanted that.
We got the pros. We don't have the premiums or the LEDs.
got a new Playboy. I am guessing it's Bally Playboy.
Oh yeah, you got the other thing.
Should the
Yes,
twin pull
the
trigger?
language was awful. Did Angie already leave?
No, she's in the office shredding her. She's shredding stuff so the cops don't catch up with her.
Listen, I gotta tell you something today. Today.
Thank you to all 44 people that are watching with us. Please thumbs up if you can.
Should we pull the trigger?
You remember to go to arcade.
Shit. Hold up. 2 seconds. We lost connection. We're back. Go ahead.
Okay, I have to tell you something. Timmy, for the first time ever, today, assisted me in a party. We had a party in the showrooms here for a 8-year-old little girl, and they had so much fun. Now, of course, we had our gloves on and we had our mask on, and the kids had a ball. They had so much fun that we got a $44 tip. So I split it with Timmy.
Todd's retiring.
Actually,
all
I
that
gave Timmy. Tom assisted getting the games clean. So we sprayed everything down with all this Lysol and cleaner. So we were ready.
And we had to make sure the 911 didn't burn down the showroom.
That's right.
Uh,
One of our games.
YouTube UK's asking any news on the running for President Todd.
Oh, we are going to put the shirt up on Teespring.
And we're going to print our own posters out that you can get Todd personally to sign it for
We are
you.
going to do that this week.
So Todd can personally sign. Say again?
Ghostbuster Chris.
Oh, well, answer it.
Busters.
Just talk to him.
What's up?
Oh, look, he's got a VS control
You
panel.
have to. What is it? Arcade Exchange.
Tell him to go.
Arcade Exchange
Listen.
on Facebook.
Tell him I shared it on my page. It's on my page.
It's on Timmy's page. He shared it. Get on there.
Yes, he's up there. Timmy, he's got a lot of stuff, but I have to tell you, we are going to be doing a
Oh,
massive
just go on Arcade Exchange. You'll get on
pinball
there.
sale.
Tell him go to the-
board sale.
You don't like it because he don't really do pinball.
Todd, what does he have to go under? Oh, tell him that if they're on Arcade Exchange, they have to go under what?
Okay, when you're on Arcade Exchange, you have to click the button that says discussion.
Hey, you have
And
to click
Richie
the button that
Tom,
says
Will be
discussion.
at
Not so
the top
loud.
of the telescreen. So he'll appear at the top.
Yep, and you'll see it.
So if you do that, you'll be on it. Actually, I'm going to type that.
Tony says, we are totally going to buy those shirts for a bunch of us up
I want to
here.
be rich.
How are you going to get rich off Teesprings? You're not making the money yourself. You're going broke by putting on Teesprings.
Oh, baby, the wiener beefy.
Dodger Man Games says, how are you doing, Todd? How's your heart? So please tell him.
I'll tell you what, my heart, I just entered him. We're getting ready to do a virtual. Actually, I'm going to show you part of the video.
Where we at?
We're here. It's time for the Pinball Expo. It's coming. We're doing a Pinball Expo show. Place is packed. Wait a minute. I can't breathe in this.
You're like underwear in your face?
Oh, man. When I make the picture bigger, it jerks.
That's true.
Frank came back to film. Fat Frank.
It was good. It was like the old days. It was fun.
We could be in your homes for the expo. So we have a 3-minute preview here. That's what's playing. And we have a little fun here. We are planning to do a
Virtual tour.
virtual tour. So it's we have a few gags, our usual stupid gags, but you have to do your stupid gags. That's So anyway, that's all coming.
Yep.
You're not leaving me, Angie.
Oh, Angie, how are you? Oh,
She doesn't want to be filmed. Her handsome
crap.
10 adults.
Bullshit. I saw at least 10 cars.
Is it still filming?
no, we're good.
Okay. There are about 25 children. They had a ball. All the adults had their masks on. And then we squirted everything down for you. I'm good at squirting things down.
There was some hot mommies. I was hoping to get in the wet t-shirt contest.
Listen, let me tell you, the twins, guess what? Most of the party, they were doing what we call the telescope eyes.
Oh, there were some attractive ladies in there.
Cougars.
It was so cute to watch them.
All
'Cause I
right,
knew
somebody
exactly
needs to empty that
what they were
shredder so
doing.
I can bring more shit back tomorrow.
You
Just
can't
because you shred everything, the cops still catch up with you.
Anyway,
Actually, I called
Yes,
the cops
the-
to my house the other day. He was fucking hot.
okay, Penny says Tommy gets $5 per square. You have to pay Tommy $5 every time you swear. That's what little Penny says. She's 8 years old, and she's listening to
Who's
you
Penny?
live.
They watch our films all the time.
The show
She's a
is
little girl.
live.
She's about 8
This
years
is
old.
broadcasting
Curse in front
live.
of a little girl.
You already are. We're
Sorry,
live.
Penny.
It's live.
I'm sorry, little. Tell the little girl I'm sorry.
Okay, Angie says she's sorry.
I
Angie
don't-
says she's sorry.
She'll
then
send
again,
you
I told
$50 because she's been swearing the last 5
I
minutes.
told my kids all that crap.
Well, we can't bloop live, but this live video will be deleted.
We could
soon.
soup live. Hold on, let me get it.
Let's see the hottie.
Maybe if I had a job.
Can we show? Can we bring the camera? She doesn't need a camera. No.
No.
Come on, no. She doesn't
We
want
don't
to
do
be on
that.
camera.
It's live. She
No.
can't help it.
Angie's been working for me. How many years?
12.
12 years she's been
12,
doing
bless
parties.
it. And she hates it here.
He likes me.
We're hoping Todd ups the insurance so she burns the place down. I mean, that way we'll have a new showroom finally.
I love Todd. He's
Penny
the best
says
boss.
that like me. We did a boyfriend. Couldn't believe it.
Online is asking, are you single?
How
She
old
is.
he?
How old is
Joe, please,
Top was too young for
please,
him. He
please
was
send in your age and she'll
Hold
let
the
you know.
What? The cop I called
She,
that my
she's
neighbors
impressed by your
arrested.
pinball
how old was he?
collections.
30?
He's 30. That's my daughters
Angie.
are 30 and 32.
That's right.
I don't
See a
For
picture.
have
radio.
hair. Hair is important.
Joe.
Depends
I don't know
where
if
you
have
want the hair.
Head.
On the head.
Top of the head.
You want head?
He's 49 years old. He's your age.
What?
He's 49.
Okay. What's he look like?
What's he look? Well, you can. That's the problem.
How big is your arcade collection?
I
She
already
wants to
got
know.
a date to my daughter's wedding. Like, I'm all good. And,
Her daughter's getting.
She's always looking for options. Don't let her lie to you.
well,
That's true.
I am not committing to anything.
Well, my 2 twin boys are still available.
No, they're too young.
Yeah,
Well,
And
that's
they're
39.
jerk fucks.
yeah, exactly.
We destroy you.
guys.
We would destroy you.
Dude, I would
There'll be two
destroy
pieces.
you. Fuck you.
See, that's $500 you other
yes,
kid.
everybody's.
You're gonna be broke.
Joe,
Her college is gonna look.
well, she was just dating. Donuts will destroy me.
We're not doing
won't
that on
destroy
camera.
No, the big
Aw.
pizza destroys Todd. He can't help himself with the pizzas,
he'll-
the
I love
donuts.
the pizza
Did you
guy.
see the ice cream?
By next year, he'll be
Ice cream?
waiter size.
Go in the thing. There's a thing.
I don't
Yeah,
eat-
four.
No, there's like
Oh,
five.
the guy gave us 4
Do I look like I eat? No, I'm kidding. I do eat a lot of
No,
ice
no,
cream.
no.
I eat shit.
There's like 4 or 5 gallons of ice cream in there. Somebody.
Don't have a
really
swear
like
jar.
You can't show it. You
He's up to
can't. You only see. I
79.
can only read what they say. See, Penny says thank you. You can only read what. She's single. That's last. Thank you, Chris.
Gimme.
Much, Chris.
Wait, was it my Chris?
Todd, you have a face. Russ says, Todd, you have a face for radio.
Give me $20, Todd.
Actually, YouTube takes her
I would
percentage. You
give
don't
you the
get
20, but I'd require a kiss right on the lips.
Yeah, Tim will be happy.
No, definitely.
Tom.
Nope. That's what he has.
Seeing you in.
He has a wife for.
On the lips.
No, on Friday we did
Here, kiss me on
our.
my lips.
We did interviews on Friday for some show. It was
My
NBC
eyes, I'm
Sport.
blinded. Oh my
They
god.
came for like 4 or 5
If you were
hours.
any kind of a man, you would
Unfortunately,
get,
no, she's not
you'd
on
get
camera.
a
Not
cup.
on camera.
No,
You want
you'd know you'd
She
get
wasn't
a
on
bowl.
camera though. It was just
Now
Todd, me,
you'd
and him.
scoop the
Kurt was supposed
soft-
to be doing.
Charles Bronson.
Kurt was the first
And
person
yes,
who talked to me
it
when I
was.
started working here.
However,
My daughter.
you're
and
right. was. The
used
mechanic
the
was,
same
but I
boiler
did
at
like,
the same time because they were both
second
in
one.
trouble.
Jason,
with the
I
walls.
like that one.
I
Let
thought
me
that
see
was
this
really
guy.
You can't see
good. I
him.
like Jason.
Well, email your if you want to talk to Angie. Email your picture to TNT Quality at AOL.
There could be a love connection.
Happy birthday, early birthday to Timmy.
Yeah, I never did
Timmy,
any
what
of
day
that
is your
crap.
birthday?
You can't remember my birthday? It's 3 days after yours, big
Then how
man.
come they're not mentioning my friggin'
When's your
birthday?
The 17th.
October 14th.
His is the 14th and ours is the 17th.
Of October?
We'll be 40
This-
years old. We'll be the big
4-0.
This weekend,
I just
we're
turned
going
50.
to Randy.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
No, July.
My parents are.
Curdy was last month then
Arcade
too.
in Wildwood. It's the
32.
Cincy
She got
film
kids?
weekend.
Not
We're
yet.
going
No,
to shoot a
she's
good,
smart.
with a good
okay.
camera.
'Cause I thought your
a
other one did,
video
right?
of the
No,
Woolworth
my
store.
other
Shut
daughter
their
is
mouths.
30. She has no kids.
And then
And she's almost engaged.
we're gonna try to do a live video too, while we're down there. The bowls are in the Lazy Susan.
Hopefully we'll
Buttercups.
find a better internet connection because this one sucks.
Wow! Keep spinning it, Buttercups.
No, use your best one, butter balls.
Well, I use Buttercups and I use
I don't know why
Butterballs.
mine won't keep up with it. It's like behind.
So how many people
Almost
did you have
engaged.
here all together,
What does
Todd?
that
That's what I
mean?
want to know.
Eric,
35.
it's not coming out
Oh,
as fast.
Angie.
Oh, I
Paul,
fixed it, Todd.
I got you a bowl.
Angie.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no, I
Angie.
want to put it in the bowl here, Butter.
I'm Angie.
No, he's Angie.
Paul's on. Paul's on with this.
Angie. Paul.
Paul, I think he.
the metal one.
Who's Paul?
Where are they at?
How am
We
I
call
gonna
him Cop
take
Paul.
hard ice cream out with a
Like,
freaking metal.
Oh,
Well,
No, if your
the
head
drawer
falls.
behind
Oh,
the
wow.
trash bag, Buttercups.
What are
The
you
one
talking
you've been eating your cereal.
Ted says he's almost engaged. What does that mean?
Uh,
I'm not
blackout.
dealing with that shit.
No, it's a different guy. There's like a bunch of people in here.
Thank you.
There's 43 people.
How come the pictures all?
Because you're ugly.
Here. 1 second, fellas.
All right, who's Paul? What are we talking about?
Why is it all white?
Because I got shit to do.
Is that better?
God, it's better. All right, he's cleaning the lens.
It's a little better.
I think you need to wait a little bit. I think you need to let it soften a little bit.
Back brother a couple weeks
Listen,
ago.
we needed to start
I think I come here
All right,
and
we're losing people. There we go.
Sundays okay.
Well, I'm never here.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
I've done
Well,
one party in
I would
6
say
months.
you forget the COVID. That's why you're
I
not
want to
here.
do
Once
6
again-
parties after the party with this one with single line.
This was a push to get people to watch Richie Knuckles Arcade, live arcade. He started at 6 o'clock. It's been running 45 minutes. We're up to, we have 78 viewers.
We're sorry for the crappy internet service. We love each and every one of you, and we thank you for the $25 that you
Yes.
so kindly donated to us.
Yes, John, we're having fun.
Which I'm used to. They
Here,
go
we're
to
back.
church, and then you go to the hall. They did all in the hall was weird. They didn't do a daddy and daughter
I'm gonna
dance.
try to
They didn't
type
do
my-
this.
okay.
The groom's parents were
Blackout.
up there at the altar with the.
Billy.
It was weird.
We don't know what's going to happen. It's my daughter's
Blackout.
Well, they
Thank you
luckily
for
they
the
got
$5.
it because they told them because of COVID they couldn't do it, so they lost the place
if
they
you
wanted, and then they
watched
found
my-
this secondhand.
Comparison video, or not my comparison.
We're thinking we'll be okay.
I enjoyed it.
This is
because
in the
it's
80s.
first.
Because the look of it, that's what it looks like.
All right,
Looks
I
like
grew
crap.
up in
Where
the 80s.
It turned
No,
all
but
the
the look
lights,
of it is
the
crappy,
game
that's
off.
what
It
you're
looks
saying.
like you
Yeah, it looks like
basically
when I grew
unplugged the
up.
computer when it went into the blackout phase. I thought that was
Is
very
this the
clever.
80s? What's
I
going
thought
on?
the movement of the play field was great. I always liked it.
Say hi to the new people that just joined us on our 80s live stream.
I'll see you all later. I'm out from down the road.
You're leaving? Okay, Tommy has
Till
to go
next
to work
week.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going, but
I don't know why the signal's so...
Bye,
No,
Angie.
I swear
Goodbye.
to God.
Bye-bye, Angie. She says bye to all of you, even though she doesn't know you. She likes you too. Have a good week.
I hope you had fun. Anyway.
We'll try to make sure that you can shred all the
See you later,
evidence.
Miss John.
Oh, Joe said goodbye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye, all.
Tommy.
Till next
Thank you
time.
for coming
I'll see
in.
ya.
You'll see Tommy on our special 3-minute advertisement for the Pinball Expo.
Oh, and that we have that
Coming out.
in October. We have that what we shot with NBC
You should
Sports.
Hey, If they
Yes.
want to come, meet us at Randyland next week. If you guys want to come hang out, we'll be at Randyland next weekend.
On Friday.
Yes, we're going. I've set up something with Randy Senna to film with a good camera. The Woolworths building. which
We got to
you've
start
never seen on
hardwiring
the
this.
inside.
We have to hardwire this next time.
And then we will be going from there Saturday to his regular arcade on the boardwalk, and we may do some live feed there. I think the one tonight was to get people to Richie Knuckles' sale.
How many people is he watching now?
He has 67.
Oh, he's up a little bit.
Well, he was up to 85.
They must have got bored. Can you say to Ron, what is Randyland? Because for the people that don't know.
You don't know what Randyland is. Okay. Randyland, if you go on YouTube, like so, okay, and then you type in on YouTube TNT Amusements, Randyland.
Say goodbye to Stavi's.
Hey, Stabby, you be good, young man. We have a number of videos showing off Randyland up on video. 1531, 1490, 1270, 1384, 1324, 1443, 1523, 1380. I think that's it. So we have a total of about 8 videos of Randyland. Give you an idea, Randy is a collector. He has the largest collection in the world of arcade video games
And
machines,
Disney World memorabilia.
mechanical stuff, Disney, arcade stuff. If you were ever on Main Street, you saw some of the arcade equipment they had at Disney World. He ended up getting it because he worked at Disney World for years. He literally ran Main Street.
Hey, Todd, tell him hit Randy up on his Facebook page.
Oh, Randy Senna. If you go on Facebook, just type in Randy.
And he has a YouTube channel too.
Senna, Senna, and he does have a YouTube. What is this? Let me just. See
I
what
think
this-
it-
I think
it-
it's just Randyland.
Is it
right?
Randyland? It might be Randy
That's
Senna. I'm not sure if it's Randy Senna or.
It is
Renault.
called Main Street Randyland.
Is that what it's
So
called?
he cleverly worked in. His videos are completely unedited.
Tony, we wish you could go to Randyland with us too. You and and your wife and Penny could have fun with us.
But he does have a lot of videos up.
Todd, this thing's focusing for some stupid reason. Come
I
on.
don't know what's going on with that.
Your camera sucks.
Very unhappy.
Oh, Ron says thank you, sir.
You got it, young man. I'm going to go back online. Randy's fascination is amazing. Yes, there's only, I think, 5 fascination games left in the country. And he still has it, and he's still working with it.
John says Randyland sounds dodgy, like to me, something Michael Jackson would have.
I didn't think about it that way, but
Uh,
they called it Neverland. That's right.
Tito says Randy's fascination game is amazing. Last place on earth to play it.
Yes, Tito. That's Tito.
Tito,
not
sorry.
Tato. I could give you a poke.
A Poco?
I can't put
Are you
the
gonna give me
sound-
a Poco?
Put the sound effects in. God. Anyway. Well, anyway, this was a brief video.
Jack asked what's new in pinball, sir, or what's new on pinball.
There is a lot going on here.
Plug it in. Put them in. We're just like you guys. We're watching. Did we lose everybody? Oh, okay. We're at 42. We're just like you guys. We're paying attention to the deep root stuff, and we watch all the new news. And of course, we keep up on Stern and Jersey Jack and what everybody else is doing. New wise for us. New games. Did we get any new pinball machines? Oh, Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
The Whirlwind, but I think somebody's buying that. And
We talked about the Frankenstein, the high roller.
what didn't we get in? We got a Devil's Day. Oh no, that's sold.
Oh, we do have a Simpsons, but that's an overhaul.
No, the Simpsons pinball part is an overhaul. I don't think we have anything else. We are picking up a Miss Pac-Man, a Demolition Man.
I thought we got a Demolition Man. Are you getting another one?
You were supposed to. It's funny. Sometimes we get in multiples of some games.
And then, like, everybody saw the bargain basement. We've had the Addams Family for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden now, everybody wants it.
Nobody wanted it for 2 weeks. Nobody wanted it. And then suddenly everybody wants it. I guess it's happened.
Do you have a Smash TV? Joe, sorry, we do not have any Smash TVs. I wish we did. I love that game.
By the way, Joe, it's called Smash Television.
No, it's TV.
Television.
Okay, this is your channel. You can say whatever you like. No Way says, I'm looking for a Stargate game. Can't type. Laugh out loud.
I'm assuming you mean the Stargate video game and not the pinball. They come in. We don't have one. We have a beautiful one in the back we just finished restoring. And if that guy doesn't get it next week, he said he's going to shoot me.
John Sweden.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at.
No. Actually, look. Let's do a test. No holes. No holes. Oh, you can still wear this one. What I was gonna say is that he asked. John asked. Don't forget home pin. What's happened about the Big Lebowski? You getting any in? No.
So.
No Big Lebowski's
Big
for us.
Lebowski's are very, very expensive. They are making them, thank goodness. They're trying to. I think they're trying to fill the.
And they're
orders.
talking about making Aliens again. I've seen some comments on taking a stab at that.
Yeah, some of the games are never given a chance. Now, everybody's talking about the Deep Root Pinball. I don't know if you're aware of it, but I actually have, from 2014, the original prototype Zombie Adventure.
We might cut it up with the new pictures and stuff. Make a little small episode.
And I have it. It appears in. I'll tell you where. It's in Pinball Expo, Part 1, I think.
Did you say 2014?
Yeah, TNT Amusements, 2014. I'll tell you exactly where it is. Part 1, here we are. Oh, and here it is. Wait a minute, I'll show it to you. Wait, here it is. Wait a minute. You want to see Zombie Adventureland? Before it was a hit? Before it got released? Let me show you some footage. Come on. Here we are. Okay. This is the inside of Zombie Adventureland. See the prototype cabinet, Zombie Adventureland. See the Z?
We're gonna make a little episode about this with the new pictures and this, so that
This footage was filmed in October of 2014. This shows you the speaker system, and you're going to see there's the side art right there. You see? That was the original Zombie Adventureland side art.
But Todd's gonna make a comparison to now and then
There you go.
on another video.
There it is. You see? Retro Atom Raz, as they say. Raza. So there it is. That's the original.
Tony Clark just said just missed out on a Dungeons and Dragon bin and a championship
That's a fun
pub.
game. The pub we rarely see. If you want to see this video, it's video 842, and Zombie Adventureland appears at the 30.
But Todd's gonna make a little small video and he's gonna do a comparison of today's.
Yes, but people
and
may
this.
not want to wait a week or 2 weeks.
They'll be wait
I
a
have
week.
So many projects in the computer.
Billy says Todd is God in the pinball world.
But I wish people were watching my video. Do you know I don't get many views? And I don't understand. I'm upset and worried and hurt. Actually, I'm not. But it sounds good when I say it. See, if I say it in a pathetic way, then maybe people will tune in more. Or maybe not.
Elric is asking Tim and Todd, should I buy Invisiglass, HD glass, or Voodoo glass?
I've only seen Invisiglass. If you have the money.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I mean,
if you have the money, and
But I certainly wouldn't buy a Invisiglass and slide it into a Sinbad. You can't say that about Sinbad. I don't know. I guess it depends on who's into what. But
Here, read a couple of these.
okay.
It's
These are
asking Avenger 69. Read his.
Avengers 69. Let me find it.
He's asking for.
Here we are. Todd, does the Tutankhamun arcade game ever come in? How rare is it really? Well, I always loved it. As a matter of fact, I have the sound effects. I do the Tutankhamun's, 2 of the sound bites I have to do a scene change. I thought it was terrific. It made money in comic book stores.
You're welcome, Elric.
The only place it made any money. But we never really made a lot of money on it.
Oh, he says
A
Elric
lot
says.
of the games got converted.
Sorry. Go ahead. Finish your answer. Sorry.
So it's rare now, and I'll tell you what, I'd love to play it again. So I'd love to see it in somebody's arcade.
I haven't played it in a
Richie
while.
has one.
Yeah, he does. I
Boy,
haven't
our
played it in a while.
picture's awful.
They can hear us though. They want to hear your questions. Elric says, laugh out loud. He wants to put it in an NBA fast break because the back box is so bright.
What does he want to put in the bed?
The Visoglass. Remember the Visoglass? we're talking about?
That's a good idea.
He wants to put it in the fast break.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That I would put it in. That would be worth it. I think the glass is 300. Oh, good. Kurt gave you some advice, Tony. I'm glad to hear that. And Alamanda Slim for Halloween. Who is Alamanda Slim?
Edward is saying he can't find the auction. So what you're gonna do again? Let's just read
I'll tell you
it.
what. I'll show you.
Here, we're gonna show you on the screen.
You go on Facebook.com. This is what appears. Okay, well, it appears in my.
It would be your
side.
Facebook as
Then
this.
you go up in the search and you type in Arcade Exchange. Now, come up as a favorite of mine because I'm in it when we broadcast. There's only one group. Now, I could click on this. You can click on this and you'll go directly to it. But instead, I'm going to take you to the home page. Here's the home page. I don't see it. I don't see
One
it.
sec, Todd. This thing's focusing. There it goes.
Okay. See, I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, you don't see it. You have to click on the word discussion, and bang, it'll take you right to. Come on, it's supposed to bang.
Well, it's choking because it's trying to
it
give your
spinning?
internet to the phone and to your computer. The internet sucks.
There it is. You go down to new activity, and there is Richie. And there he is. So he is right now. He's hawking a Frogger cardboard bezel. I can't imagine who would buy
I was
that.
converting the Frogger into something else.
You creep! Converting, that's sacrilege. Converting a Frogger?
So Wayne Silvestri's in the lead at $20.
Oh my god, it's all beat up.
All right. As soon as this one's over, Tim Johnson, as soon as the Frogger's over, we're going to the 720 joystick.
Oh gosh, there's Charles. Charles Thomas is going to meet me at Randy's on next weekend.
Oh, Charles is going?
Yes.
Charles is a very nice guy. Me and Tom got to meet him. He's a very nice guy.
Well, anyway, so find Richie's auction. Now I believe he's up to. Oh, I missed a lot. Oh, that's right. You know, Everett, I didn't see Home on the Range. It's the one Disney movie I missed.
Chris says greetings, Todd.
Oh, hey, Chris. Chris Law is here. Greetings. And Ted is here, the Seinfeld Frogger. Yes, a lot of people remember that. And it looks like Cuck, Wilson, Midnight here, but I'm still waiting for. I'm not sure which.
I don't know what I was waiting for.
This has been fun. One of the things you can do that Richie hasn't listed lots. Yes, we have a bunch of stuff.
And what do you say? 3 weeks we'll have an auction, maybe.
I know. I hope sooner. Next weekend is the film show.
And then following
And then
weekend.
the following week, I got to get money in. I'm like Richie. I'm broke, but I still have a lot of teams.
Todd's got a lot of overhead, so that's why the COVID's
Jack,
still
thank you, but my wife calls me a stupid hero, not a superhero. But
COVID's still hitting us a little bit, but we're working our way through it.
look, it's difficult. It's difficult. But
Jack
you
says
know-
you're a superhero,
You
sir.
know what Linus said to Charlie Brown one day in the 1969 movie
Well, I wasn't
named
born, so
Charlie
please
Brown.
tell me.
He said, and I'm quoting, "Life is difficult, isn't it, Charlie Brown?" And Charlie Brown replied, "Yes, yes it is."
Todd, tea or coffee?
Coffee, of course.
Todd lives on it. It's like water to him.
Well, I
His
do
body
like
can't
a good
do it.
cup of tea. Tea is only good if you're going to have English scones and clotted cream. It's the only time it's good.
Oh yeah, forget about your dad.
Yes, we love tea. Psychopathic governors that are completely nuts. Yes. Yes, we do. And Joe says we should watch The Boys. Yeah, we are. Lenny.
Oh.
Lenny, who comes and volunteers here. He's
Lenny's a nice guy.
21F.
Really nice
And
guy.
I'm going to Randyland. Yes, I am.
You're gonna go with
Next
us?
Weekend.
You gotta go with us.
You can come tomorrow. Brother Rob will be joining me at Daddy Pop's tomorrow. He doesn't have to be with his granddaughter. So he's going to be at TNT tomorrow. We have to do that class of '81. That guy is raging.
He hates you.
Everybody's in a panic.
Stephen Volk asks, anyone have a lead on a Apollo 13 machine? I've never even played one, and I haven't even seen one, to be honest. Touch
the
one.
last one we had, I did a long video on it because it's so fascinating. The only issue with Apollo 13, the software upgrades.
Is
fixed a
13
lot of
balls
the
going
problems.
at you one time?
Well, it's cold solder connections. And that was the era of cold solder connections. They weren't flowing the boards right. And the relay boards, it's easy to fix.
They're asking, are we, on the next auction, are we going to have more CPS2 boards?
I think I only found one more. Oh, but Fat Joe, we got the first load of boards in. Hundreds and hundreds of circuit boards. I mean hundreds. And we got the first load. They were all pinball boards.
Tom and I are going to try to do a load on the weekend. Todd's going to get loads. There's a lot of loads to get.
Yeah, we're going to get at least one or two more loads.
How many boards would you say it is altogether? Probably
Six or 7,000 boards.
The guy's handles damn son. He says this governor needs to be removed for destroying so many businesses.
Well, I've been in business 41 years. We've been in this location for 36. The man up the street who has Sports Zone, he was in business for 46 years. He went bankrupt 2 weeks ago. He used to do kids' parties.
Yeah, we saw his machines
Lost
getting
everything.
We saw his machines getting hauled out of his business.
Yes, they lost everything.
Joe says you guys got to watch The Boys on Amazon Prime. You guys would love it, sir. I'm already on second season. I watched it the first season. I'm halfway through second season. Yes, that show's great.
Billy just sent $10. He sent another 10.
Thank you so much.
That was very
we
nice.
do appreciate everything you guys do for us. We
Billy,
love you guys.
The key in the back box when you have flaking is frosted LEDs. It also may be wise to pick out LEDs that are not as bright, not the super bright.
Because it shows it more.
Because it'll shine through.
Show the flaking more.
Stephen has been very successful in touching up the back glass with the latex paint. And in most cases, if you can color it in to a color close enough to it, it blends in.
It won't be so
only
bad.
The person, you'll notice it, but the average person really won't notice it.
But after they paint, they got to put a little white so it like shines through, so it's not so.
I suggest low-level frosted.
Todd, YouTube UK asked, tea or chocolate biscuits are a good combo. Oh, he's telling you.
Yeah.
Tea and chocolate or biscuits are a
Well,
good
clotted
combo.
cream is the best. So I got hooked on that. I can't find it here. They don't sell it. I guess it's because it's called clotted cream, and it sounds like it's something.
This
that
sounds
is bad.
disgusting.
It does, but boy, it's great. It's like a hard whipped cream, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's wonderful. I could just eat gallons of it. My God. So that's England. Every country has something they hold back from the world. Stroopwafel. waffles.
Yeah, Stroop waffles are awesome. Those delicious.
We didn't know about
Mine
it,
Gem
but
says Do you have someone who can really repaint? I'm guessing saying repaint play fields. I saw you.
Yes. I have a number.
Whoa.
I have a number to give you.
Well, this
By
is
the way-
mean, Todd. You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna stop right there.
What?
It's saying I saw you butcher that gold mine bowling game artwork.
Well, the gold mine was gorgeous.
And listen, when you have a business and your customer wants something put on it, you put what they want on it. That's how life works.
Well, that's too bad. Anyway, we have a phone number to call here. Let me see.
Yes, Chris, the arcade industry is suffering as a whole. We have a lot of friends going out of business. We try to help as much as we can, each and every one of them.
Oh, I think George changed his number. George Kalos. The number I have is 540.
This Joe's on it hardcore, Todd.
0851.
This Joe's on it hardcore. He goes, will Angie be at Randyland? No, Angie only comes to the shop. She works at birthday parties. So unless you're having maybe you can have a birthday party here and Angie will help wait on you.
Thomas wants to hear something. Your brother wants to hear something. Thomas driving home. He's like this.
I wonder if there's a woman that'll let me come over and hang out.
A beautiful woman. Billy, you didn't hear it if it broke up. It didn't seem to break up. I was following on the screen. But I said to use frosted LEDs, use a low-level LED, like a 1, level 1, rather than a 2. So it'll be a little dimmer, okay? The good areas you can put bright ones in, see? But definitely frosted. And you can paint the spaces. You paint over the flaking with a latex paint that you can mix and match the color. The good news is when it dries on glass, it tends not to change the color that you put on it. In other words, whatever color you paint out is the color it'll dry to. And you'll notice that it's been painted, but once it's back in the machine and lit from behind and such, most people that walk up to the machine will have no idea you repainted the glass.
Steven, did you try Pinside to see if they have an Apollo 13? Because I haven't seen one on Facebook or anybody I know that has one. I mean, if I see one up, we'll let you know, but I haven't.
That helps you, Billy.
I haven't seen one.
Well, actually, he says Steven was the best refurb artist I've seen. Yeah, Steven.
When's the last Crazy Climber we've had?
Because
Colin's asking.
My cabaret was the last one. I had a beautiful little Tato cabaret. It was one of.
That was way before me. I wish I would have got to play some of your cabarets.
Yeah, I actually have a row of them, I think.
YouTube UK says clotted cream and jam tastes great.
It does. I agree. Cabaret. The picture's not here anymore. I lost pictures when this hard drive crashed, and unfortunately.
Wow. Jay Jones says, "Why are you guys selling firepower for $7,000? We don't have a firepower."
What?
Jay Jones, I'm not sure what you're asking, but we don't. We don't have a firepower for $7,000. We don't even have.
The last firepower I had was beautiful. And
Oh,
it was $31.99.
Billy just gave us $5.
Yeah, that's old.
Your stream darn. Oh, sorry, I'm back behind then.
You're way behind, young man.
Here, let me get caught up.
Yeah, we never had.
Thank you, Ryan. He says the best stream ever. Yeah, we just gotta get the internet. We gotta work on it. We've been so busy just trying to keep this place afloat with everything going on. We'll work on the internet soon.
I was trying to see if there was a cabaret here. God, it's a tiny little picture. Crap. What's wrong? Cabaret. I had a.
Thanks, Ron.
Okay, here's some of my cabarets. This is my old collection.
Oh, you had a Robotron too, Todd?
Yeah, I had a Robotron.
Oh, I loved that. That
The
was sweet.
Tron, Galaxian, a real Galaxian with the name Galaxian.
Now, out of all those collections, which one do you miss?
Space Zap was fun. Rally X.
Which one do you miss the most? Which one do you miss the most, if you would say, out of all those games you had to give up?
I don't know.
Was there one you played the most of all when they were down in the basement?
I played a lot of them.
I know, but that you would go to every time, like you had to play that game before anything else.
I played Space App. Here's more of them. Galaga, Miss Pac-Man. Well, that's a Defender full size. I had a beautiful Hang-On Cabaret.
I remember when you had your last food fight.
That was an Outrun Cabaret.
I remember your food fight. That was the last one.
This is an Avengers. This is one of my videos, but boy, I don't know what number. This is what they call a thumbnail from the video.
Ron says, I'm sorry for your struggles. Have faith. He's
more.
watching.
There's my Megatech, my little baby. Look how tiny the Astro Fighter is.
Todd, you had a Megatech down in your basement?
Yeah.
I love to play that. I never get to play one.
And then a Cabaret Kangaroo, Gorf, Tron, and then the little baby. See how tiny this little Neo Geo was?
You had one?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And people said my prices were too high.
Well, they don't make them, so what are you going to do?
Of course, now they're too low. I turned out to sell them. This is when that truck was full of my Cabarets.
I remember that video.
That crate, he took my games. Then he didn't even set them up, he sold them. By the way, here's a picture of all the 4 Cabaret Williams games. That's it. They only made those 4. There was speculation they made Defender. But
We just got 5 more bucks. Jesse gave us $5.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. That was kind of you.
He said, "You're the read his quote out." He did a super
I'm
chat
trying
to
to
you.
find it.
Super
Here
chat.
it
Oh,
is.
sorry, here's.
Here it, Jesse.
You guys are the reason I'm looking for my first project pin. Love from New Hampshire. Stay safe. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you so much. Let us know when you get your first pin.
Oh boy, the picture's so crappy.
Well, but the thing is, we got to work on the internet. What are we gonna do?
Awful.
They just want to hear your
It
voice.
says it's one oh you know, the playback. Wait a minute. Let me shift it. Oh, good heavens. I just shifted the playback. Listen, go to your quality settings.
And put it on crap.
I just changed it to 720. Crap.
Put it on 1955, and it'll straighten it out.
Go on lower right side and click on wheel to change resolution settings. Well, the picture's clear there. I wonder if anybody else has been
They said,
watching
cheers from
this.
Toronto, sir. Thanks for the videos.
Toronto. Here we are. That's Reed. Hi, Reed. Yes, Lenny, I didn't even know that. Elric said LOL. Tempest is not a problem, John. Plus tax and freight.
So that Cabaret Neo Geo was a real game?
Yeah.
Well, I remember the gold ones.
Little baby one.
No, I remember the gold ones, but I don't remember the red ones.
This was a real little one. And the creep I sold it to he said it was overpriced. It was $2,400.
How many do you see? I've never seen one. I've been in this for like 3 or 4 years. I've never seen one.
He's just a bitter old piece of crap. He ended up killing himself. It was Mark Hurst.
Oof. Who did he leave the game to? Can we track it down?
He's apparently. I hear he really screwed a lot.
Well,
of people.
Ted says Todd.
But,
Ted says.
I didn't realize that the picture's actually clear.
Can you hand me that, please? The charging port. I need it.
This is. Wait a minute. The charging port.
Here, you hold it here. Hold this. I'll get it.
Yeah, you have to bring it over.
I'll get it. Get your mitts out of the camera view.
Well, see, right now we're looking at. See, now you're looking at me. Okay, there. I got my fingers in the way.
Do me a favor.
And there's a delay. Okay, let me have Mr. Plug. This is a phone telecast.
All right, plug that in. Here you go. I'm gonna go around you.
Good.
All right, we're good to go. Might as well keep chatting her up here.
Well, they didn't make many Apollo 13.
A flipper.
I think my video mentioned how many. There's not many on the planet. And they were having trouble with the 13 balls. There was a power format problem. There was a lot of issues. But that seemed to be fixed. Let's see how Richie's got 85 viewers now.
Steven says no luck on the pin side. All right, man. Well, I'll look around for you. If we see something, I'll let you know. To be honest with you, I look all the time. I have not seen an Apollo 13.
Yeah, Richie doesn't understand. We could.
$195.
What is that? Oh,
That's the,
720 joystick.
Just dropped from, I was somewhere around here. Now I'm way down.
Because they have a remake of it. What are you gonna do?
Guess I'm gonna be driving around in a Ford Ranger.
He's angry. He really is angry. That's not
well,
right.
I think.
I mean, it's you're selling stuff. It is what it is.
Deal. That was a SB.
Tony says, if you ever sell anything from your collection again, let me know. Would be really cool to have a Todd Tucky collection game. Something from your
I
collection.
only have.
No. He's saying if you do. If.
Oh yeah. Right now I'm keeping the remaining games. I was giving some thought into selling my.
Well, Treasure Chest.
Quasar.
Treasure Chest says, I always enjoy your uploads, especially the live feeds. We'll start going back to these. We just got to
haven't
fix
done
the.
the live
We
feed
haven't did it because of the internet stinks, and we just get tired of
Oh,
hearing
there's Philip.
everybody complain, which we understand too. I wouldn't want to watch a shitty, crappy
Philip
internet.
Bought, the entertainment.
Elric says, wow, Stern selling HD glass, $240 with shipping, free shipping.
These
That
boards,
seems
and I
like a
got
good.
That's not that bad. How much do we pay for a sheet?
So,
Well, I think the retail's $300. I think my cost is
Jim
$10.
Johnson's a funny guy.
Yeah, don't lie.
He's a crazy guy. One of them was Robbie Lakeman's, I think.
Why don't you have a warehouse cat?
One last time, I don't remember. But we got
I
one
wanted
of them
one.
that
I
farm
actually wanted to get a.
Turn him down
I
again.
wanted to get a pussy, and
Rom issue. I know
we
that.
decided not to, and here's why. One of my employees that helped us at Christmas was incredibly allergic to cats, and I mean allergic. He'd walk into a house, no cat even present, and tears would be running down his cheeks. And we realized, since we have a lot of people in here for parties, I mean hundreds of people a week when we were full tilt, of course, one or two people with a cat allergy, especially if we had a house cat, it would be devastating. You know, they wouldn't come in or whatever.
Todd, can you read Kelly's message?
So I'm actually, let me click over.
Sorry.
And then if you aim the camera at a screen during a live stream, you open a rift. Yeah, we actually do a time space. This project we're working on, this is for the Pinball Expo. And it's just 3 minutes. It may be 3.5, but this is just a little video that we do. We try to warp to Chicago.
Ryan says you need
Realize there's no show.
Ryan says you need a hairless cat.
That would be an ugly cat. I like normal.
You never seen a sphinx? Have you ever seen a sphinx? They look like a little, a man's body part underneath.
Oh, I'll give you a great clue. If you're playing the game Hangman, do you know the old Hangman where you draw the picture and if you get a wrong letter? If you play Hangman, the perfect word, it only has one vowel in it, and no one will guess it. No one will guess it. Is Sphinx. SPHINX.
Tim from Missouri says hello, Todd.
Try it. The next time you play Hangman, Sphinx. It works wonders. Before you know it, the little man is dangling and he's hung. And then you start adding fingers to the hands. And so if you play a normal game of Hangman, baby, you'll win. Oh, Philip, yes, I'd love to get the money in, man. Philip is buying a Harlem Globetrotters Backlash that's actually beautiful. In the very corners, left and right corner, one corner has the size of a quarter paint missing. The other side's the size, it's about half the size of a dime. And as a matter of fact, part of it's where the metal strip would have been. So you wouldn't have even seen it if he put the strip back in it. But he's coming to pick it up. Philip also bought the Entertainer jukebox, the bargain basement one. Philip, didn't you want something else? I don't remember. Peekaboo! See, Steven, I remembered. I actually have that in another project. The woman came and picked up the peekaboo artwork.
What the hell was peekaboo?
Peekaboo. See, Timmy, if you watched, Timmy didn't watch my last best offer sale. He was furious with me
I was not furious. It's called I'm working all the time. It's called I work a normal job and then I come here and work. So what do you want me to tell you?
So he didn't get a chance to see all the fun we had with Peekaboo. The woman that used to work for me bought it. And she didn't realize the Peekaboo side art was actually for a porno game. It was an adult arcade game.
Oh, was it?
She went after she won it. She but anyway, another man was the follow-up winner. So she ended up selling one of the pieces to him, and she was going to put the other Peekaboo up on her refrigerator at home. That was pretty interesting artwork.
Filthy Rich says, I have 13 balls you're looking for on Apollo 13, guys. Hi, both of you. How you doing, Filthy?
You know, I'm proud of you if you got 13 balls, baby. Because I have a hard time keeping track of 2. Boy. Peekaboo! I don't know what kind of gag we're going to come up with the next joke. I got to come up with something.
Did you see that one? No, did you see the weird one on Facebook? That it's literally like a toilet stall, and it's in India or something, and it's like their Peekaboo, what you're talking about, but it literally is like a peephole, and it has something sticking through it, and to gain points you have to help it out.
You're showing that helping it out on the camera, even.
Yes.
He was doing this on the side.
Yes, and it's like you gain, and you gain score, and you gain score like you do on Whack-A-Mole. It was very weird. I'm like, who came up with this game?
Oh, Steven is sending us, Black Knight, sending us some good Arizona coffee medium roast. Yes, we like medium roast.
We got 76 watching. We have 32 likes. And thank you for all the cash that everybody's giving us.
It's very kind of you.
We love you guys.
And Richie's got 81 viewers. He's up to 81. He's now doing a Nintendo. Looks like a Nintendo.
Steven says, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome. I've learned so much from the videos.
We have
and
fun.
and
I think we have
as
fun
soon as I buy a game from you, I may pick up a Black Knight 3000 Premium. I'll send some good AZ coffee mid-roast.
That's Arizona, and I already read that a minute ago. You
boob.
don't
I'm waiting
even
for it. Go
listen
ahead.
to what I
Well,
say.
I'm trying to keep up the stinking internet around here.
You're way behind.
It's because the internet's 10 minutes behind around here.
Yank the Plank arcade game, Tony says. Look up Yank the Plank.
Is that the one? That might be it. I hope it is. Because I'm telling you, if I could find the video, it's on my Facebook. I laughed so hard. I'm like, who created a freaking peephole where you're jerking off things?
All right, here it is.
That's it. That's it. This is it. That's the one I was talking about. Look, it's a wiener that comes, and you have to grab it.
Oh,
Look. That's the game. And see, it's giving them a score above, like a Whack-A-Mole.
And obviously these people inside are controlling.
I told you, laugh. Good, thank you, Tony. I'm glad you knew what the game was called. I laughed so hard when I saw this the first time. Because I'm thinking, what honest man would be doing this?
Well, Tony, I wouldn't have believed it.
Elger says, does it shoot clotted cream when you win?
Oh, God. Oh my God.
It's got the mortal
power.
No, it's got the Mortal Kombat at the end. Finish him.
You got the fight? No way. Oh my gosh.
What people come up with? Who would think that was a great idea for a game? This will be awesome for your kids. Let them play this game.
Well, let's see how Richie's got 80 viewers. He's doing well. He's got a bunch of stuff. He's up to $75 in the signed poster.
That's an original one from the
Yes,
Kong Off.
because it's got some some issues, so it's original. That's pretty clever, though, when you think about it. He's doing his best. And let's see, this is the actual feed now. Let me get rid of that. An LED flipper button playfield upgrade would be a great video. Well, you know what? We just did. There is a really easy flipper button upgrade. I just filmed it. We just delivered the nicest roller games ever on the planet. We came up with some really great lighting.
Oh, he says let it.
Cost nothing.
The customer said let him know when you put that video up. He'd like to see it.
Yes, it's called. It'll be roller games. You can light. It's so easy. And Timmy came up with this marvelous upgrade. I'm going to tell you how to do it. You do nothing in the cabinet. The cabinet, you don't drill the cabinet, you don't put lights in the cabinet, you're done. No cabinet work at all. At all. You have to change the flipper buttons from whatever color they are to clear. Now, if you're doing an old Gottlieb that has the non-arcade buttons, and they're red, they're usually either green or red. Steve from Pinball Research told me Gottlieb only made green or red flipper buttons. That's it. So if you have the old style ones, you have to buy from Steve the back piece that holds the flipper button in. It's metal in the factory, and you have to put the System 3 clear plastic.
It's nice.
So the light will shine through.
It's really nice.
Now you're done. Flipper buttons are changed, they're clear. Along the edge of the playfield, when you lift the playfield up, there's two pieces of wood on the side. It's there on your game. In a couple of obscure games that have automatic ball firing, it may not be there. You may have to put it under, next to the ball firing. You purchase from Comet Pinball, it's the cheapest and the best, the LED strip that's 10 LEDs frosted. Resist the impulse to buy clear. Resist. 10 LED frosted. They have 8 different colors: red, icy blue, regular blue, white, warm white, green,
Pink,
yellow,
pink,
and even pink and purple. We buy. I spend $1,000 on strips.
Sorry, put my
Because we
finger
use
there.
them everywhere. See, the best thing about these strips, they're just the right size to stick on the side of the cabinet. The wire comes off, you have to splice in a piece of wire.
Let me shoot
You
around.
keep the connector so you can still unplug it. You add the wiring and tie it into either your GI, that's on when the GI is on, or you can now tie it into a flashing bulb on the playfield. So if you wanted to tie it into a light on the left side, let's say the kick out, and the flipper button would flash when the kick out's on, you could. It wouldn't make sense, but you have that option. We tie all 3 LEDs together. The one that lights the flippers, right below the flippers, the same 10 LED strip. It sticks right on, 2 seconds to put on, and it's not permanent. You can peel it off if you want. Oh, Edward, thank you.
Ooh,
I will address you shortly, young man. I just saw him pop up on the screen. He gave us $25.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you in this hard times. We appreciate it.
That's good. You put the strip on the side of the wood cabinet, and when you see the roller games video, you'll see, because we show it in very good detail, behind the shooter at the bottom where the out hole is, and the other strip on the inside, so it lights up the flipper button, but would also light up the shooter lane. Timmy came up with this. He was like, great.
I got some other.
You know the gauge on the shooter? You can't even see it. You're supposed to pull the shooter rod back, and you line the tip
For
up
your
with
skill
one of
shot.
Those little lever. You can't see what you're doing. It's there, but you'd have to shine a light in there to see it. With Timmy's idea, the strip lights up the shooter area so you can see it clearly, and it bleeds over and lights up the
button too.
It's great.
I got some other ideas. I gotta that I want to do.
Timmy has a lot of ideas. So it's a Timmy exclusive.
Answer the super chat, and then I'll ask you this other question.
So we have, outside of a film festival, would a retro-themed Harold Lloyd pinball grab attention? No, I don't think it would. I don't think most people know who Harold Lloyd is now, unfortunately. I think a Three Stooges pinball would be great. I don't think a Laurel and Hardy one would, though.
Well, they do have
I don't think they would do a Little Rascals anymore.
but they do still have a Laurel and Hardy, but it's a EM.
And it's not licensed.
Something Star or something.
Yes, the Hollywood, I think it's called. It was never licensed. It was done in Spain, I think.
Answer the rest of his question. Then he has how he losing.
How do I loosen a spa gold outlane rollover switch? It's too strong. Oh, well, that's simple. I'm pretty sure it's a micro switch. I just did it to roller games because the switch was up too high.
Yeah, we had to adjust it. Yep, you did.
So it's very simple. You push it down, you grab a hold of it from underneath the playfield, and you pull the switch down. And it'll bend the metal contact, and then it won't go up as high. See, right now it's not going.
You're gonna have to play with it a couple times.
But you don't even need a tool to do it. I mean, I adjust them with my fingers.
Filthy Rich asked.
Thank you for the $25.
And thank you, sir. I hope that answered your questions too from Todd. Filthy Rich says, ask Todd, would you ever get in a Dr. Dude pinball and I'll buy one from
I have
him?
4 people in a waiting list. I just put somebody on it, but I can add you to it. Oh, Dario is from Argentina. Hi, Dario. What's the name of the arcade game YouTube channel? I don't know.
Oh, did you see this one, Todd?
Oh, it's Arcade Exchange. Do you mean what he's on? Okay.
Todd,
I need a car with a Black Knight design. That would be cool.
did you see his
pinball.
for your clotted cream?
Kook. I'm not sure. It's K-U-K. I don't know how to
Kook
pronounce it.
Wilson, whatever. He'll understand.
Clotted cream is illegal to produce and sell in nearly every state in America due to... Well, that explains it. That explains why America has literally been deprived of clotted cream.
Josh, I'm glad you agree. I'm not sure what you agree on, but Frank no longer works at TNT. We still have a great friendship with Frank.
Frank's pursuing other
We
projects.
buy battery boards and still from him, and we're gonna do some commercials and stuff for
He
him.
came by tonight and dropped off more battery boards, and he also participated in our Pinball Expo video. And you will continue to see him because
Marie says Flickr is what it's called.
I haven't. Oh, okay, not Hollywood. Flickr.
Flickr.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. So that's the thing. Sometimes it's time for people to move on. This was Frank's second time back at TNT. So Frank's been at TNT. He stayed for the first time about 8 years, then left for a few years.
Filthy Rich says, hell yeah, Todd. I'd spend money for a Three Stooges pinball machine.
I think a lot of people would.
Steven says, your favorite. Give it to us. Where's Kurt?
Well, Curdy is buying a house. So he's been very involved with Mr. House.
Tim says, thanks, Todd. Can't wait.
Cornwall, yes. I was in Cornwall. We drove through Cornwall to get to Land's End because I wanted to go to the very end and stand there and get my picture taken. So yes, I was through Cornwall. Yeah.
Answer John Sweden's question. He says, amazing man, Harold.
Yes, oh yeah, he was.
And it says a statement. And then
And John, I never got a chance to play Thunderbirds or Go. Every time I went up to it, somebody else was playing it. Now, they appeared to be enjoying it.
Thank you,
I hear
Philip.
all
Enjoy.
I hear all these horror stories about it. It looked fine to me, and the Thunderbirds I saw at the shows were being played, and they were working.
Well, I'm thankful. Philip says he's going to do what I design.
Coordinator said the same thing.
He says,
Frank is a good man, and actually he's going to meet us.
Elkridge says
Apple
Frank's his hero.
This week. Lenny, maybe you'll get to Daddy Pops tomorrow if you're not busy.
He says he
I
has
didn't see the new Avengers yet.
You not the new one? It's on Netflix.
Well, I saw a picture. The pinball machine.
Oh, pinball machine. Okay, yeah.
I have to. I haven't seen it.
We can play it soon.
I'll do it on my spare time. Oh my God! God, what time did we leave last night, Timmy?
Oh, 2 in the morning? Almost 2.
And then I had to come back. We were watching earlier. Timmy and I did the birthday party today.
Kelly says our milk tastes like freedom.
Like freedom?
Like freedom. Maurice asked you a question, sir.
Wait, I'm trying to find it. 1 second. Marcy?
Marcy, I'm sorry. That was Maurice, but anyway.
Oh, well, Moon Patrol is not black. We're buying Clark and Essington high gloss black. It's actually on the shelf, and it's terrific. It cleans up great. It lays nice and flat, and it has a very nice. I won't call it a pattern, but it looks great. Everybody loves it, and we roll it on. In some cases, Stephen has to paint, but we do try.
Elric, you're right about that. Keith Elwin's games are all great. Every Keith Elwin game I play, you fall in love with it. Iron Maiden was awesome. Jurassic Park was great, and I'm sure Avengers is going to be even better.
That's too bad. Cuck was 33 years as an arcade service engineer tomorrow on my birthday. Made redundant. Made redundant is an English way of saying, like Mr. Spacely said, "You're fired!"
Well, Filthy Rich says, tell Todd that, Todd, you are the master of knowledge in electronics and the machinist. Only the master. Oh, wait, sorry. Another question came in. Live for forever, and you will be a
folks. I'm sorry.
history mark in the future. All people and all ages on YouTube forever.
Well, we hope I'll be on YouTube long after I'm dead and gone.
Steven's asking you a question at the bottom.
I'm still getting to it.
Hey, Todd.
Steven,
You got to answer the question. You got to read it for everybody.
I saw it. Well, Steven left a message, if you're not reading in the chat, that we have an afterburner poster in the office.
And it's big and beautiful.
And I believe at the time I had it framed. This poster is framed and sealed with glass and a custom.
I'm sure they've seen it. They've seen the videos.
I paid probably $150 just for the frame.
Oh yeah, well,
That was
here.
25
Hold
to
this.
30
Let me get you
years
some
ago.
coffee. You need some coffee.
I think that was a long time ago now.
Do we have any in here? Do I gotta make some?
Well, no, the coffee pot is extremely empty.
You gonna make some?
Get me a diet soda. I think
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on a diet. Careful, don't touch my fat. It's very special. Coffee. I drank about 4 pots today. And I don't think I stopped at Wawa because I didn't have time to go to Daddy Pop's and had a pumpkin spice coffee to start the day. Because we had to get in here and get the room. The room was gotten ready for the party today. We rolled this out. This is on a cart. And rolled it out so we could set the jukebox back up. And we transposed this into a vibrant room full of kids. And they all had a good time. As a matter of fact, we probably will book 4 or 5 parties for that. Yes, Cord Taters had gotten the
Can I open it for you?
the battery mod. Frank's battery board is terrific. Somebody from overseas, I think Australia, just bought the Frankenstein board. He makes the circuit board for the Frankenstein head, the replacement board. As all of you know, the board seems to work, but the ROM, what did he call it? The PIC. There's no PICs left in the world that work. All the PICs that were out there now have no program on them, so the Frankenstein head will do nothing. So Frank's new board will fix that. It also comes with a new server.
We talked to Frank today. We're gonna do a video on that.
Yes.
We're gonna do a video because we have a Frankenstein in the showroom right now. If you're interested too, you can buy it.
Just ordered the new color display for the Frankenstein.
Whoa. Almost took it out. Took my drink off.
No, John, you're wrong about Donald Trump. And I'm not saying
Nope. Don't start talking about political.
We can't have anything political. But,
Don't start talking political.
but,
We love everybody, whatever side you're on. God bless you. Todd Tucky 2020. That's right. Todd needs to not be in the White
Let's
House.
put it this way: I would like to be president because I would probably hire Donald Trump to be.
There'd be the biggest arcade in America in the White House.
My first order would be that every single household in America would have to have a classic arcade game of their choice. So they could have Digger, Sega's Digger. They could have Bally Space Invaders, Midway Space Invaders. They could have a Trivia Whiz.
Say hi to Anthony,
They were really
sir.
stupid.
How you doing, Anthony?
Hi, Anthony. Greetings. Treasure Chest says to make arcades great again. Yes.
We would love them to be.
Things were doing well. Anthony from Ireland is tuned in. It is 1 a.m., quarter of 1 in Ireland. And Trump hasn't. Trump is. I better not get started, but I'm very sorry, but
Jeez. Todd.
I'm very upset because
Todd.
I can't say that. So anyway,
Cheese Whiz machines for everyone.
yes.
And donuts. Donuts on Mondays.
I can say anybody.
Taco Tuesdays.
Any people running for president. There you go.
They're asking Victor asks, "What do you think about the next Jersey Jack pinball? Maybe
Well, Victor, there was interesting thought.
It's not going to be Toy Story, sir. It's definitely Guns N' Roses. They're gearing up for it.
No,
There's too many hints for it. They're gearing up for it. We can't wait to see it. We love the old Guns N' Roses. I can't wait to play this one. I don't know about Todd. Todd, you tell him your half of it.
Oh, listen, if you're having trouble with the picture, it's clear. Go down into the corner of your screen.
It can't do 1080. It's got to be 720.
And you click it. I had the thing running on 144. I don't know why it didn't switch. There's usually an auto setting. Yeah, auto. You know, see the darn thing switched it to 240. I want to see myself in 720.
Yes, Todd will make pinball great again. It'll be like the 70s. Pinballs everywhere.
Yeah, the price is difficult. I'm not happy because somebody came in before the party today and said, "How much is Willy Wonka?" And I said, "It's $9,999." And he said, "You mean $900?" I actually said that.
Well, the problem is some people come in to the showroom and they think it's 1975 or not, early 80s where games weren't that expensive, and they get sticker shock.
Well, excuse me.
Kelly's asking, do you still find Cobra Command Laserdisc games?
Believe it or not, I just took a deposit on my Cobra Command in the warehouse. So yes, I do, and I have one, and I've had it on the list for ages. And the man just bought Open Ice, and he said, "Todd, I'd like a deposit on the Cobra Command and do it on layaway." It's inside a cliffhanger cabinet. The cliffhanger electronics are gone.
It's really funny that you ask that. We get this all the time.
Isn't that odd? I just sold it.
Nobody wants it. Nobody ever wants it. And then as soon as it sells, then everybody asks us about it.
Oh, so the Afterburner poster.
Yes,
okay.
Finish that one out. Yep.
Now, the man that wanted it is a cop in Chicago. And he said he was sending me a deposit. And I priced it at $400. I have a lot of Gmail. I have 2 accounts. Let me see.
Filthy Rich says, change the subject. Ask Todd about Applebee's.
Well, I'm trying to see. I was going to send this guy an email and say, "Where is the money?" Stephen, there you are. Stephen, you popped right up because you're asking about the Afterburner.
John asked, while you're waiting for that, John asked, do you think this is a serious question. Pinball machines companies are going to price themselves.
Yes, I did see that, John. I think they are. I'm just checking on Richie. He's got 76 viewers.
He says, do you think they're going to price themselves out of business? John, right now, they dabble the market. They throw out whatever it is. People are buying them up really fast.
Yes,
They're,
right now the problem is getting pinball, brand new.
and no matter what price tag they put on it, people are buying it. They're not going to stop doing that until people stop buying.
By the way, that noise is our coffee maker.
Yeah, Todd has an older coffee maker that would be like
that was the replacement.
Okay, his replacement coffee maker is like a it's like a truck stop coffee maker, and it's loud.
Yeah, you would think we're cooking something. Let me go on AOL here. I need to find out about that stupid afterburner.
Kelly Davis says time rift, Todd.
That could be it. It's the afterburner.
Barry R says, do you think Texas Pinball Festival will still be on in March 2021?
Okay, I'm going to email him right now.
Barry, if Texas happens, we're going to try to get Todd out there. Tom and I were going to go this year, and Frank was going, but then stupid COVID destroyed all that. Todd and us all missed shows. We all enjoy them very much. Right, Todd?
Not a problem if you want to back out.
True, right, Todd?
What?
We all missed the pinball shows. Barry asked, do you think Texas Pinball Festival will be on in March 2021?
Oh, March.
And are you attending? We're going to try to.
Well, here's the thing.
If it happens, we'll be there.
Okay, I'm going to get an answer on that afterburner poster. Maybe not tonight, but I'm going to find out what the hell's going on. Okay, pinball shows.
So about Texas in general.
Okay, I think
2021.
that the virus problems are just about to be eliminated. Let me close some. I got 10,000 windows open there.
Stephen, hopefully that answers that question for you.
Okay.
Email Todd and he'll
I
answer
think
again.
That the pinball shows will be back because I think there'll be a cure before the new year. Once there's a cure, there's going to be a time period where people are going to come out of their shells. The March show may be the earliest show that'll be back to normal, maybe. It's tough. You got to wait until the cure comes out. See, nobody's just going to suddenly go out.
Yeah, the problem is with the vaccine, though. Even if they get the vaccine, it's going to take a long time for everybody to get the vaccine.
Yes, but you see, I will walk in and I will say, I am Todd Tucky.
We'll take it.
And I get the vaccine now.
I went to the front of the line. Let the rest of these people die. I want to live. Aaron asked. Aaron says, turn all the steakhouses into pinball arcades.
No, well.
Then Aaron
not
says,
Applebee's.
get people to resolve issues in a pinball off.
Yeah, I don't want you to do that to Aaron. Oh, look. Now live on your channel, join us. This Richie Knuckles auction. That's what you're watching now. Isn't that lovely? And I even got a notice that I'm doing it.
Okay, Filthy Rich says, ask Todd when is he going to watch Frankenhooker movie. Well, I will have to get Frankenhooker. See, the thing is, I get Todd to watch horror movies and stuff that I like and enjoy. So I go through my collection and get things. And I got him to like.
He still lives in Maryland, actually. Elric. Timmy lives in Elric.
No, it's,
Brewfest Pinball. You mean Oktoberfest Pinball, Aaron, right?
Yeah, that's what he's probably
Yes.
meant.
I liked it. I also like the fact that it's me on the game. Notice that?
Treasure Chest says, pins are expensive. I own 3, but they are never expensive to a collector. And he says X-Files.
Then he says our coffee maker sounds like someone's headboard banging in the wall at a cheap motel.
Oh,
I guess you know
Shawnee's
all
with
about
us.
cheap motels, don't you?
Sean's on with us.
Did Shawnee join us?
Yeah.
You staying up till 5. Richie said the auction may go on until then. Well, I don't know. I was just checking. Richie,
How you doing, Shawnee?
He's up to a very well used Berserk control panel. People are going bonkers for this. They're up to $20 on it.
Let Philip know. He says he thanks you for the awesome entertainment. Awesome job. Got to go to work.
No.
My day just started. Be home soon. Thanks for continuing good entertainment.
Well, I appreciate you coming to watch. We didn't expect
See, I enjoy
go on
these.
this
I like just talking and stuff, and it's
Talking
fun.
is kind of fun. We've been on for a while, haven't we? How long have we been
John said hour.
92 minutes.
No, hour and 30 minutes.
Oh God, 4 people hate me. Look,
They always do.
4.
Well, we got 64 that like. We got 64 thumbs up.
They hate me. Now look. Oh, somebody just did a thumbs up. Thank you. And look, I'm going to do my own. Wang. There. Oh, we got another one. I got them 50. I'd like to know who those 4 people are.
John
Because you know
says-
what? If I ever find out who those 4 people are, I'm going to take them like this and I'm going to tear them apart.
That's not what you said when the camera's off. You said you're gonna run them over with your car.
Well, that too.
John says, yes, I know,
You know, on
Todd.
Facebook.
In a difficult situation, you have to keep up appearances.
Do you know how much it costs to run this place?
A lot.
$20,000 a week. A week.
That's
That's
not
$80,000
that's not parts. That's not parts. That's not all of salary. That's not games
Timmy
buying.
works for free.
Sometimes. I
He
get
makes delivery money.
yes, but I don't make anything else.
And I feed him, but he feeds himself. And I put him up in really crappy motels
Well, that's very true. Roach bags. Yep. True story.
where the doors don't even lock.
Yep. And you can smell weed everywhere you go, and the cops are outside.
Now, do you think I'd do that to my Timmikins?
Yes, they see it on your face. Yes. Oh, Kevin's asking you a question, sir.
Okay. I don't.
Kevin C. Holland. It's up a little bit. Because they speed past.
Kelly's going to the gaming con in June. It won't be canceled.
This one says,
Vaccine's the mark of the beast. I don't know about that, Filthy Rich.
a wait to buy a Space Invaders
Go buy it for
pinball
$100.
machine from TNT. This will be our first pinball machine. Sorry, we don't have a Space Invaders
Are
right
you
now.
on the, I may have put you in. Did I just put you on the waiting list for Space Invaders?
Kevin, can you answer that for us, please, if you text in? Did Todd put you on the list? Victor says, where is the Lord of the Rings? It's a Road King. That's what you said. He's talking about the episode where we had to rip those games apart.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Todd.
I am the Lord of the Rings.
I remember when Todd called me. He goes, Timmy, you got to come up here. We got to go pick up this delivery. I said, oh, cool, great. What do they got? It's a Lord of the Rings. I'm so excited to get it. He didn't even know about the Batman, and he didn't know it was a hoops.
Road Kings. Where he got Lord of the Rings?
Because it sounds better. Because he probably just watched the movie. Okay,
I
Aaron.
still would have gone for Road Kings.
Aaron says, "What do you think about?" Oh yeah, that's okay. You already answered that. Tim, do you still have
Credit
live
service.
in DE
we
or
just signed up for PayPal. PayPal, because PayPal lost eBay, they are now doing credit services, and I just signed up with them for credit card services. They're also going to offer financing, and they have great rates. PayPal, you can also borrow money from them.
Elric? I live in Maryland, and
An account with them.
I commute an hour and a half to come to TNT when I come, but I stay here on the weekends because Todd, like we were talking about, gets me a Fleabag hotel, and I just stay there, and then I try to sleep above the covers so that the roaches don't take me away.
Filthy Rich, you're hired. Our requirements are breathing.
Says we don't hear the coffee maker here, so it's okay. Laugh out loud.
Well, we'll hear it as soon as it. See, what it is, the coffee maker is heating up the water. It keeps 2.5 pots.
It sounds almost like if you know, like when you eat too many tacos and your stomach hurts and you feel like you gotta take a real big beep.
Actually,
Yeah, that's
Elric-
what it sounds like.
Actually, Elric, Timmy just capped Geo7, the second one, Geo7 chassis, over the weekend, and it's for a centipede cocktail. It's going out.
Aaron says he misses shows too. You were very nice at Pintastic. Yes, Pintastic is a great place.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love Pintastic. Virus will go away after elections. I'm not going to say. I'm going to nod my head about that answer, but I think you're right.
All right, I'm just signing on. Richie still has 75 watching. It fluctuates. Go ahead.
Anal either said that the coffee maker sounds like someone's bed headboard banging on the wall
a
at
real
a
old
cheap
one.
motel.
That was
Well,
that's
that's-
Letty, but that's really
Oh, I
old.
didn't even hear that one.
That was like a day ago.
That's a day ago. Chung King says, you
Uh,
staying up at 5
Hey,
a.m.?
Steven, it's not missile command, it's missile command. Missile. Don't you remember that Flintstones episode with Dr. Sinister? I'm Dr. Sinister. I'm going to send a missile. Don't you remember? No, you don't. Okay. It's missile command.
All right, then where are you at then, Todd? Where that way I can catch
I'm
up
down
to
at
you.
the food catering company. Oops. Comment. His arcade board.
Oh, they're screaming about you. Go click on that so you can.
Yes. So he's still going where. By the way, we're doing this live.
Elric,
feed.
I wish I was learning.
Richie's auction. Is he still on that same thing?
Yeah, he's probably 10.
He's
Well,
been on that for 15 minutes.
it was a different one. He's only on overlays right now.
Yeah, but no, he had this.
I try to learn as much as I can from
Is
Todd.
this
Todd
the
teaches
same-
me a
oh,
lot.
This is Frenzy.
That's what I love about being here with Mr. Todd. He teaches me the business of running a business. He teaches me like circuit boards when I can, if I'm not doing deliveries and
I
stuff.
also poke you in the eye a lot.
Try to. Then also too, because of we're good friends with Mike Cadona at Automated. He teaches us things about business with pinballs and arcades because I love this business. I wish I knew a long time ago that you could make money in this business. It's a really fun business. I meet a lot of great people, a lot of great fans. We have a lot of good times. Chung King put $20,000 is just the Applebee's alone. I'm surprised you don't have stock.
Linda actually said to me, "Do you know how much you spent on hotel and food this year?" And I said, "Yeah, our volunteers. I know we had to pay. We had to pay for them."
Yes, Todd pays for my hotels.
But,
How much was the bill? How much was the bill, Todd?
Who is doormat? Cleaner?
Dean says hi, Todd. Say hi to Dean.
Where's Dean?
I'm still trying to get down there.
Oh, you're way up there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get. You didn't say hi to him, so say
Hey,
hi.
Dean. Hey, Dean. Good morning. Let's see. Tucky Cheese. Just.
Oh, they're asking is Allentown, PA happening?
Oh, we didn't hear. There's been no yes or no yet. To refresh you, if any of you are just tuning in, the Pinball Expo, we were asked
Oh,
to
sorry,
produce
Kevin did say that, sir.
a 3-minute production. What?
Kevin did say that you added him to the list, sir.
Good. So we have a 3-minute video, I guess a commercial to advertise the Pinball Expo. We're going to do some kind of a maybe 30 or 40-minute special show to present for the expo, and you'll be able to watch it from the expo website, the Pinball Expo. The expo normally would have been in 2 weeks, over my birthday, I might add. And I was expecting and hoping to be treated to breakfast, lunch, and dinner during the Pinball Expo from all my adoring fans, which is like 4 people.
John Doe says we gross 41 grand a day on a Saturday at our food amusement company.
Well, that would do well.
So you do have Steven on the list. Yeah, I think you did
I
read
do.
that. Okay.
I'm hired. So if I'm hired for Todd, I'll act like Larry the Stooge with volunteer player it sometimes, and take beatings off. Just don't put me inside a whack-a-mole machine. That is filthy rich.
Oh, Robert asked Tim, whatever happened to kicking up the streaming game you were talking to me about a while ago? I sent this. It's because we've just been so busy doing different things. We're gonna try to get eventually. TNT's so slammed because of COVID, it pushed a lot of our plans of doing the streaming room and for doing our podcast.
It's the hours.
Eventually, it will happen. It's just we're trying to do the best we can. We're just trying to stay at TNT afloat right now, that we can still have games, do content, and we're doing the best we can.
Yeah, we're trying to get videos up. See, remember the videos are twofold. Penny.
Shawnee says we're gonna
Good night, Pennykins.
since Chuck E. Cheese is going out of business, we're gonna buy them out and call it Tuck E. Cheese.
You know, my daughters love Chuck E. Cheese. They loved it. And to be perfectly honest with you, we had a great time every time we went there.
Ryan says Timmy could just sleep on the bowling
We're
game.
sorry to hear of their plight.
Timmy says Ryan says Timmy could just sleep on the bowling games.
Good for you, Anthony. You take the week off.
Did you hear that, Tom?
Timmy said what?
Ryan says Timmy can just sleep on the bowling games because of all the money.
That's way up there. You're so far.
I know. I'm because you didn't read anybody's stuff.
I
You
responded.
didn't read any.
I can only. I have two eyes. I'm trying to have one eye at you, one eye here, and then one eye on Richie. My third eye.
Thank you, Elric. I appreciate that, brother.
Richie has 82 viewers. Good.
We're thankful for everybody that's joined us for all this fun and gaiety.
You can't use that word.
It's happiness. I'm not saying the other one.
We used to be so naughty.
Thank you, Anthony.
Those days are over. Yes, that's right, Elric.
My thing is,
It's all in good fun.
Todd knows I work hard because I enjoy this stuff so much. You got to work hard if you want something. Tom and I are thinking about later down the road, if we can afford it, is maybe someday open up an arcade. We got some plans in the mix.
Remember, the COVID's right on the verge of being solved.
Because for every arcade, unfortunately right now arcades are shutting up, but somebody's saving money, saving their machines to open up one of their own.
Well, Victor, we think we'll do more live once we get the internet connected.
Yeah.
Right now, my number one problem is replacing the security system at TNT.
Yeah.
The video security.
It's from 1985. He's trying to get into the nowadays.
It's 2004.
But it looks like it's 1984.
I had a horrible theft. One of my employees,
Oh, they did want to hear this. Tell this story better because the people were talking about it.
Justin Levan, his mother babysat me, and he worked for me. He started when he was 12 years old, worked on the weekends. He came in and helped out, and then he started full-time for me, and he ended up almost destroying my business in 2004, and he stole 80 machines valued at $108,000 and sold them with another creep on YouTube. They were going to my warehouse down the street and going in, they'd say, I'm going out for coffee, I'll pick up coffee for everybody. He'd go down and meet this guy with his truck. They'd put like 10 games in the truck and drive off. And I didn't know what was happening. Now, he entered a code into the alarm, but I wasn't actually going over and checking every time the alarm went on and off. So I didn't know this was happening, obviously. But when my party hostess discovered the theft, discovered him here on a Sunday when he shouldn't have been here. She called me, she said, something's not right. And that's when I drove over and found out he was on the highway here in front of the buildings waiting for this truck to come. We didn't catch him in the act, but we discovered real quick a lot of machines missing. And then fellow collectors from, back then there was no pin side, from KLOV, now that stands for Killer List of Videos, the forum, they helped find some of the machines that were stolen on eBay. This is kind of back when eBay was just kind of
Just starting.
It wasn't starting, but so we located some of the machines, and then the people that got the machines. I'll give you an example. He stole 2 brand new Simpsons Party pinballs, and he sold them for $2,500 each, brand new in the box.
How much did you say the grand total was?
Wholesale, they were $3,200 for it. So I think the total was $108,000. Retail was $214,000. They weren't all new. There was a lot of used machines, and including some low machines like brand new foosball tables.
But this is when Todd, he's got to go back when Todd had 2 warehouses that it's hard to keep up on everything.
I had so many games. So anyway, I put in this, it all started with the security system. I put in one of the first security systems with the newfangled LCD monitors, the flat screens, and very elaborate cameras everywhere. And back then, the system was $15,000 what it cost to put it in. and it would record 2 weeks or more of activity on 14 cameras. And some of them were night vision. Well, since then, the cameras have started to crap out, obviously, 24 hours a day. The deck that records everything has 4 hard drives in it. And the first hard drive went, we could hear it go, making all this racket, and it finally crapped out. And then the second hard drive went about 3 weeks ago. So I only have 2 hard drives, which means it records about a week. But it's time to replace it. The new system is high def. This was 720.
After you're done your story, we needed to explain again, because people are asking again about Richie's auction. Where can he find it?
Okay. I'll tell you now where to find it, because it's important that you go. He's got 80 viewers. It's very simple.
We got 81.
You go on Facebook, so you type in Facebook, and I'll finish the story. You go on Facebook, okay? That'll load up, won't it? Come on, there we go. Okay. Then you type in...
Sean, you never
here,
met Angie.
You type in here, Arcade Exchange, and I have it saved, but you'll type in Arcade Exchange. And then Arcade Exchange, see where it says Groups Arcade Exchange. And then you click on Arcade Exchange, like so. Then that comes up. Then you click on Discussion, like so. And then you scan down. Below this one announcement, you will see Richie, New Activity. It's the first thing under New Activity. And then you hit a like in there. And there you are. Now,
Story.
if you're not a member of
sorry.
Arcade Exchange, you ask to become a member, and Dean is standing by. He owns the site. He will approve you, and then you'll be able to...
Sometimes you have to wait a couple seconds because there's a lot of people trying to get in at one time.
So that's how you get it. Now, this is important. You want to be there because we're going to do our next sale from this very site. Because Dean has about 15,000 people on the Arcade Exchange. Oh, earlier we were showing you the original
Elric said you need to upgrade your security system. For all the peaceful protesters.
Oh God.
Down there. All right, finish out. So you said spin around. So you said that you were.
Anyway, we have a wired system. I know you did a wireless, the Nest cams. We're doing a wired, and I think the new system is 10 grand or something.
But you were saying back. But you were saying back.
High def, not beyond 1080.
But coming back, you said back in the day that when that guy took that stuff, you were looking at the cameras and you were.
Well,
trying.
The camera system back then, I had to do something, so we added the new camera system, and now it's time to get rid of it.
Just go on your Facebook, where the search thing is, and then put Arcade Exchange in. Should be able to find it that way, or look up groups and then do it that way. Captain Retro's asking, "What's up, Cap?" But anyway, so Todd.
Oh yeah, Letty, you heard the coffee maker.
Okay, so
Yes.
finish your story, sir.
That. Well, I don't know what part I'm up to.
Like I said, you were up to where the guy you started
People
noticing
pissed
games.
me off.
You were noticing people were starting to miss. No, we were talking the story. So you started noticing
Well, I
games.
got up to the
You
part
where
where,
people start missing games. You started noticing games
where
were missing.
Rita appears in my. She appears in the 2002 infomercial, and she, where I interrupt her during her parties and such, and she's the one that spotted and said there was something wrong, and that's when we had Justin arrested, and then, of course, he got out on bail almost immediately. We figured out he had ended up getting about $65,000 for the games that I had paid $108,000 for, and retailed at $2 something. So he took the money, and the good news is the casino down in Atlantic City got it all. Harris got all the money, and I understand they spent a lot of the $65,000 on potted plants that appear on the 2nd through the 10th floor. They also got a couple of these statues commissioned and stuff. So that's where my money went, to Harris. So And I remember Justin would say he just won all this money at the casino. He did. He actually won 25,000, but he spent 65,000, and then he lost that 25,000 too. So all told, I guess he lost 90,000.
Well, Captain, you can go on my page. I have a watch party for it. It's just on the table over there while I film Todd. You might be able to watch it through that. Yeah, like you just share it as like it's coming from you, but you're watching the same
Yes,
thing.
Captain Retro, you may be banned. I understand that if you can't get Arcade Exchange to come up on your screen, that there were issues.
But I do have a watch party, so you can watch it through there.
Is to open up another Facebook account.
Yeah, but then you gotta. It's too much work. It's stupid that he's banned. He shouldn't be.
Well, here's why I hear the banning happens. Dean said they had to keep things straight. I saw, yes, I saw he gave us $2.
To make it rain on Angie.
You're a mess. Shawnee, you're a mess.
Sean needs a woman. If any woman is breathing out
From what I
there.
understand, people get banned from things for various reasons. Maybe not paying one of the people.
But that's not him. He buys from us all the
Well,
time.
not necessarily from one, but one of the people on the site could have said, this guy never paid me. And Dean he can't really investigate all these different things that happen. He just cuts them off. So the answer would be to open up an account, another account, and make an attempt to get back on the site from another Facebook name. I remember, you see, I asked Dean a couple times if he would relax that. He wouldn't. So
For some reason,
it's his site, so I can't control it.
Sir, for some reason, this Victor has it in for me, and he wants me to be miserable. He keeps saying I could sleep on the shuffle bowls, and now he's telling me Timmy should just sleep in a pinball play field. Why pay for the motel, Todd?
Okay, let me tell you something. A working man needs a real bed to sleep on, okay? And Timmy is not going to sleep on the ski ball.
Now, we've done it before when we got locked out of the room that you paid for.
Emergency.
Yeah, you locked it.
And there was no options. However, Timmy spends all this time working. He's going to have a real bed to sleep on with a real shower and a real pillow. That's the way it is.
Now, Anthony says he can have my woman for free for Shawnee.
Oh, Anthony, you love your wife. Come on, don't say that.
He probably loves her, but he doesn't want to see his items go down the road away from him. I'm sure that's why he still loves her.
Well, you have to make deals. When I moved from my original house, the house I was born in and lived for, 53 years, my wife, said we want to move because of the school district. That's why we moved. And, I made a deal.
Did you see it?
Oh, a Hercules?
Yeah, a Hercules. I wish Todd had a Hercules.
Well,
Hercules is big. You definitely could make a bed out of a Hercules.
Well, I don't know if any of you saw this
Here,
here.
can you show it? If I get up and move around, it's kind of gonna lose it.
No.
Try it. But if I lose, you might.
Let me show you. I did make a bed out of a black hole. You'll notice here. There we go. Look, my little baby. That's Tammy. And Tammy was just 6 months old there, and she loved her black hole bed. Now I did have to cheat a little on this. So I want you to look at the picture. That's a real black hole head. You'll notice the numbers are there. It is running, okay, it is running a 7-digit score. See, black hole was only 6. So I have a 7-digit, I didn't have a black hole board, but I had the back box. And I picked this head because this spun. And it was sort of like a diorama for the girls. I had 2 girls, okay? And the lights moved around the perimeter, and I had the transformers and circuit boards intact. The transformers hung behind the machine because you see the base had nothing in it. But you see, this isn't a black hole body. This is not a black hole body. This is a star race body. Do you see the artwork? It was a wide body star race. I had to change the cabinet so it would fit the baby bumper, the base, the mattress. So I did that, you know, and it was very nice. Tammy loved her bed. I found that later that the little hanging mobile that you saw, the center face that has the man's face, Tammy took it. And when my wife tried to take the mobile to sell it, Tammy was aware at the time that Mommy would sell the old toys and things. And we kept it for Terry too, but Tammy decided she was going to keep it as a souvenir. And about 2 years ago, we found Tammy had kept the one little thing and she hid it for all that time. One of the pieces from the mobile. So that was when we looked at the old house. So she was quite clever.
How we doing on
quite a bit.
phone?
Tammy's now 24.
Oh, we're good.
So, Steven just got a chance to play the Turtles. Starting and loves it.
Well, I'm glad you love it. We have a good time. Todd had a good time playing it.
Yes, the motor did spin. I selected that head on purpose because I wanted the animation of the motor for the little girl to see it.
But Todd, how'd you like Turtles? Be honest. Good.
The color's good.
Todd's not a Turtles fan. He's not a big fan. But hey, the thing is, the more they play it, the better they get. It's just the way it is. Because like I had to convince Todd that how great the Black Knight 3000 was, and he loves it now.
That's a lot better than the Turtles.
Well, it's because Todd can't get with the theme. He doesn't understand it. It's not three guys slapping each other and poking each other in the eyes and kicking each other in the butt. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the mutants of the night. Everything was mutant something. Biker Mike's from Mars. You wouldn't know what that is. It's all above your head. It's not Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
I go for the real deal.
That was your childhood, though.
Island. I like Addams Family. The Turtles were not, and my cartoon favorites were Astro Boy and Eighth Man.
No, Astro Boy's all right.
They were black and white. They were my favorite shows, my cartoon.
Batman.
And of course, not the animated. We like the live action Batman. Oh, the coffee pot again. So anyway.
I don't know. I don't get.
It's everything. I'm drooping. It's
Tom
30.
and I leave.
Let me check and see how.
But Tom and I have left. We leave our turtles here at TNT so that Todd can sell more turtles if somebody wants to come and play it. They come in the back. I don't leave it in the showroom because it is an LE and it's ours. So we just let people play it in the back.
And is it $150 on a? I'm trying to look at this.
Yes, Three Stooges would be a fun pin, but I don't. Like I said, who would make it better, Stern, or do you guys think JJP would make it more fun?
I wonder what board that is. Anyway, I don't know which one, Stern.
Stern or JJP? Would you think would make a Three Stooges probably better?
Well, the Jersey Jack, I would think that. See, remember, Jersey Jack pinball machines are in production or in design a lot longer.
Elric says he'd pick JJP. Shawnee's saying Chicago Gaming, but they make a lot of remakes. They haven't really made a lot of their own.
Somebody said they're working on one of their own maybe, but their next pinball is Cactus Canyon, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Oof.
Cactus Canyon.
We were hoping for the best.
Well, if you're talking about Houdini, that wasn't them. That's called American Pinball. But American Pinball.
Okay, he's still got.
Oh man,
viewers.
Filthy Rich, you ain't lying. If they made a Masters
We're down to 72.
if they made a Masters of the Universe, I'm buying it.
Oh, 7 thumbs down.
Thundercats, I'd buy.
Reaps.
I would love a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That'd be awesome. But you'd have to have an
Chicago
upper.
Boyd should make it. I like that.
Have to have an upper play field and a lower play field so that you could go to hell and all.
Which back glass didn't you like? Houdini was a nice glass.
The Houdini was awesome.
No.
Houdini's tight shots, but it's a really fun game. Oktoberfest is fun.
Back box.
Oh yeah, well a lot of people don't like the back box
you mean
one.
The back box on which one? The Deep Root?
No, American Pinball. A lot of people don't like the back box on American Pinballs.
Really?
Yeah, they don't like the styling of it. Everybody complains about it on all the podcasts and stuff. If anybody, before we get off here, if anybody's got any questions or they'd like something answered, ask now or hold your peace because Todd's wearing out.
Hours. Well, you know the video cuts off soon. The live.
Yes,
no, that's Facebook.
Batman 66 was a really great game. The art was awesome. I really loved the topper. The topper was cool. Good question. I'd vote for JJP because they are a newer company who can give. Read the ending. I'm getting tired.
Good question. I vote for JJP. A newer company who can give competition.
Yeah, competition. Yeah.
Yep, I would agree that. Batman 66. No, it's Batman 66, Victor. Yeah. It was good.
Batman 69, you'd have to turn around and they owe him one.
Well, you know, interesting you said, Victor, on Batman 66, we discovered that the other Batman, what was it, The Dark Knight?
Yeah, Dark Knight. Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight has elements that were carried over to Batman 66.
If you guys really like this chill streaming and you don't mind it's at 720, we'll do it more.
I actually liked the
until we get the internet.
Batman The Dark Knight better than the Batman 66.
Yeah, George Gomez's Dark Knight is such a fun game. It's got a lot of multi-balls. I really enjoyed that game. I enjoyed working on it and playing it. That's a fun game.
It's actually fun, yeah. It was.
I really enjoyed it.
We liked a lot of these games. I'm discovering, like the Steve Ritchie.
Because I get Todd to play them.
Elvis was really good.
I make sure to. Oh, thank you, Elric. We appreciate it.
Elric. My little Timmy, I'm going to take him out and stuff him.
You ain't stuffing other. Yeah.
Stuff that boy.
But the thing is, we got Todd before Todd had so much business. I try to get Todd to play the games with us. We always have fun sometimes playing games.
But, the eyeballs start to creep. These 16, 18-hour days are killing me. But
you're welcome, Steven. We're glad. That's a beautiful poster.
Thank you, Ulrich.
That's a great poster. If you do buy it, it's going to look great in your home.
Steven, I typed in that you saw me do it. I emailed him. I said, "What's going on?" Because it was. I just checked.
Tommy just made it. Thomas just made it home.
Oh, good. Tommy is home. You know when he left? He left 90 minutes ago. He has a long drive to go home.
Yeah, I'll be an hour and a half too. I'll listen to. I always listen to podcasts. That's what I do. I listen to pinball podcasts.
You could listen to the rerun of this.
Yeah, there I go. I'll run it right into a brick wall. I'll be thinking that Apollo 13.
Watch my Apollo 13 video. I was actually very proud of it, and the game was good.
Anybody with any more questions before we get off here?
Yeah, I think the video on live, I think it stays up, but I'm not sure. I don't remember live. Thank you, everybody, for all your donations tonight. It was very nice. This was unexpected. We had no intention of staying on. But this was
any more homes with lots of pins that you're going to film?
This is to plug Richie.
Oh, Todd, they asked, are we going to film any more at people's places with homes, with pinballs? Yes, me and Tom will do that some more. Good. Todd has Galloping Ghost.
Joe up in the South Park. I'm editing that video.
Yes, we have that, but we also we did a raid. It was Todd, me, Sean, and me and Tom. We did a raid on a warehouse where we got some stuff, and then we have Galloping Ghost coming up. Todd just got a lot in the editing bay right now because trying to keep TNT going and editing stuff, and he's trying to keep his church obligations together.
Fellas from Austria shared an arcade raid there.
Victor Wallace is at home. See, he's 80 years old.
He's not retired.
He's 80 years old.
The whole idea for Wallace was to go home because of the COVID and full intentions of coming back. But we didn't think we thought this was only going to be a few weeks. Do you remember? And we didn't know this was going to be running on 6 or 8 months.
Steven says Batman Forever was way too much going on.
Big open play field. I don't know. I think you'd like the Dark Knight better.
Dark Knight is way better. Yeah, the Batman. It was a Batman Returns is the one where it's green with the green ramps. That was the circle. It needed a lot of lighting. They didn't give it enough lighting. It's so dark to see your shots. It's really not great.
Yes, thanks again, Filthy Rich, for your comments. I appreciate it.
We appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate everything you do for us.
Fun, don't we? And
Like I said, we're gonna be getting those.
Yeah, we're losing people. We're down to 60.
We're gonna get these posters and stuff, and then we'll have Todd sign it to you as the president of the United States. We'll have fun with that. We'll have those coming up, but they're going to be a limited time. It's only going to be what posters we have. If they sell out, they sell out, and there won't be making any more of them.
I'm going to try to do something. I was going to have Terry try to get this thing set up for tomorrow. Oh, there's something called a Marcade Family Fun Center. That sounds like it's overseas.
Yes, Filthy Rich. Wallace, he says Wallace seems like a really nice,
Family
sweet
Fun
guy.
Center is
He has a good, positive personality and humble. Yes, Wallace is a really, really nice guy, great guy, very helpful.
Call us at
He's been nothing but nice to Tom and I.
There's no address here. Wait a minute, go down. Where is it? It is located. Oh, Dover, New Jersey. The Marcade Family Fun Center. I don't remember this place.
We should go there. Todd and us too. Some of the arcades around our way. We'll start making our way there if we got time.
Games at the Family Fun Center, Marcade. It's in Dover, New Jersey.
All right, Todd. We hit 2:09. Let's cut her short. I got an hour ride to do.
Anyway.
We love you guys.
Well, good.
Thank you for being a part of it.
Maybe some of you will explore that. I have to stay here a little bit longer. I'm going to get rid of Timmy.
Thank you for being a part of the TNT family. We appreciate you.
We
appreciate you so
watching,
much.
And we will see you soon. Thanks again, folks.
Next week, like we said, if you have a Friday or Saturday, we will be in Wildwood.
We're going to do a live feed from down there.
And you guys can hang out with us and we'll have fun. Maybe we'll get some food or something.
We're going to bring the good camera too. So.
But we'll do a live feed maybe if we can get enough internet reception.
I think we can. The
We'll
hotel's supposed to.
we'll do. Thank you, Victor. Yes, we'll do a little bit of this for you guys there too. If we can get a good enough signal, that way we'll do some more answer questions, and maybe we can get Randy to answer questions for people too. If he's not too busy, we'll try to get Randy to do it as well.
Normally the yawns are edited out when we run these videos, when we edit them. So when it's live, we don't. The Maverick in the showroom is sold. Well,
Thank you, Filthy Rich. Appreciate it, brother.
And Lenny, maybe I'll see you this week at Daddy Pop's. I will be there tomorrow. For sure. Good night, folks. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Fun. We had fun.
Well, you tell them the words that they always need to know.
Now, get out!